Hello children, today let us learn balancing chemical equation in a totally different way, that is ABCD method. It's a no trial and error method. So there is no sitting and breaking your head which one would fit in a proper number over here. So by the end of this video I will give you full guarantee that you will be perfect with this method and more comfortable in balancing the more complex chemical equation as well. So let's get started in this. First one, I have taken the equation which is given in the textbook itself. So let us start over here. To know why do we balance the equation? We balance it because the number of participating elements, atom of a same element, should be equal to the number of elements in atoms of element in the product side. So here for example iron, here is 1 atom, here it is 3 atom. So this part we have to balance it. While we balance, the other number also changes, so that's the reason we need a proper method for it. So here what is this A? A I will put here, B, C and D over here. So this is the number of moles. These are the moles number, B, C, D are number of moles which we will find the value. So here iron, look here in reactant and in product side. Reactant one time, product one time. Okay. Iron here nothing is there means 1. 1 into A equal to, iron has 3 here, 3 into what this? 3C. Okay. Done. Now another participating member here is hydrogen. Hydrogen occurred here one time and here also one time. Why I am making you to know this one time and this, sometimes there will be 2 times split up, so that we will have to little bit differently will handle. Hydrogen 2 into B, so 2 into B in your reactant, so this is our reactant side and this is our product side, equal to product side hydrogen, so it is 2D. Whenever you come across same number, you can cancel this and make it B equal to D. Then one more member, oxygen over here, oxygen, how much it is? B, no number written over here, it's only B is equal to, or here 4C, take it, 4C. Now here give a check children. In this way if you write, you see here either in LHS or RHS side which has occurred 2 times. In this one C and C which connects 2 equations. So let us take here C is equal to 1. So when we take C equal to 1, A equal to 3C, that means 3 into 1. So A will be equal to 3. So we got our 2 values. How about B and D? B and D are not connected. We don't know the value of either B or D. So B here will be equal to 4 into C, that is B equal to 4 into C is 1. So we got here B equal to 4. Okay, we got B. How about D? B is equal to D. So that also D also is equal to 4. Come on children, let us substitute this and our balancing will be done. So what are the values we got in here? A is 3, B is 4, C is 1 and D is 4. Did we balance it properly? Check out. 3Fe, 3Fe. 8 hydrogen, 8 hydrogen. Oxygen 4, oxygen 4. Yes, perfectly done. Second one, I have picked up a simple question or simple equation just to make the concept more clear for you all. Okay, so let's get started here children. Try it on your own. A, B, C and D. Chalo, how much is aluminium here? Aluminium one time, aluminium one time. So A equal to C. No number here, no number here. So 1 into A, 1 into C. Then who is the other member? Hydrogen. Hydrogen B times, B here in reactant side, hydrogen one time, that is 2D. Fine. Who is the other one? Chlorine. Chlorine B, B here this side one time, so 3 into C. Okay, so which has occurred 2 times here? C. So let us say take C equal to 1, A equal to 1. Done, we got it here. Then which one? D and B both don't know, we will leave, we'll keep it pending here. We'll go to B equal to 3C, so B equal to 3. Yes, done. Then how about D? B equal to 2D from this equation. B here is 3. This 2 you bring down. D value also we got it. Done. We got A, B, C, D. We'll now substitute. Don't worry about the fraction children. We'll handle it that way. Let's substitute the values. Here we got what? A is 1, B is 3, then C is, okay, C is 1, D here is 3 by 2. Okay, this 2 is our problem, so denominator, we don't want this denominator, so we will multiply throughout by 2. If there are any other denominators, we will take LCM other than 2. If it was 1 by 3 like this, so that 3 and 2 you would have multiplied 6. Now here only 2 is there, we'll multiply with 2. So 2 into 2 into this one, 2 into this one, 2 into here this. In this case what happens? 2 into 3 by 2, 2 and 2 cancels. So what is our final balancing? 2Al plus 6HCl gives 2AlCl3 plus 2 and 2 cancel, 3H2. Check it out children, 2Al, 2Al. 6 chlorine, 6 chlorine, 3 into 2. 6 hydrogen, yes, 6 hydrogen. Balanced is as simple as. Now this equation is A, B, C, D. We need one more, yes, E. We have English alphabet 26 letters. So why do we worry, right? So A, B, C, D, extra hai, E you take it. Don't worry about it. So let's start. Who is the participating member here? Lead first member. A in reactant side, one time, one. Now in this equation you'll come to know why do I say this is one time like this. So it is A, 3 times of A, 3A. Here it is C. And then next member will go for oxygen. Oxygen one time here and only one time here. Okay. So here it is 4 times of A is equal to E, because here oxygen only one E. Or then who is there? Next one, hydrogen. Hydrogen, okay, one time here and one time. So it is B equal to 2E. Okay. Then who is the other member? Chlorine. Chlorine here is 1. Okay, check out this children, very important. Chlorine one time here, but it has occurred in this case 2 times. So how do we handle this? Check this one. B here, reactant side should be equal to the product one. In product 2C plus 2D. Done. So this is how it will work. Now let us assume the things which has occurred more time or which will help us in this case. E is not of much prominence here, so we will either check out A or C. If I take A as 1, then C will be 3. If I take C as 1, then A will be 1 by 3. So we'll try to avoid that fraction. You can go both ways children. So here I am going to take A equal to 1, then C will be equal to 3. So let us now check which will help us our next part. Okay, this one will find out E. So E equal to 4A, that means 4 into 1, E equal to 4. Chalo, 3 we already got. Then this B we will get B equal to 2 times of E. Okay, B we get it as 8. Fine. Then here D we need to get. We got A, B, A, C, E, B. Okay. D we need to get. So this is the only equation which connects D. So B equal to 2C plus 2D. B here is how much? 8 equal to 2C is how much? 3. So 6. 2 into 3, 6 plus 2D, don't know. Substitute this side, I mean transpose. 8 minus 6 equal to 2D. D is equal to 2 by 2, that is D we will get it as 1. Done. We are done with ABCD value. Now we will substitute it and check whether it is balanced or not. So A we got here is 1, B we got 8, C we got 3, E we got it as 4, and D we have gotten 1. Now check for the balancing part. This is 1. Okay. 3, 3 lead. Oxygen 4 here. Oxygen 4 here. Hydrogen 8. Hydrogen 8, yes, of course. Chlorine 8. Chlorine here 3 into 2, 6 plus 2, 8. Done. We have balanced it. One more equation. Let's take A B, C, D. Participating member, nitrogen I am taking first. Nitrogen 1, that is A, 1 time, so it is equal to C. Then hydrogen I will take in reactant side 1 time, product side 1 time. So 3 into A, 3A equal to hydrogen, right? So we are taking 2D. Then oxygen, who is the next member? Oxygen 2B, 2B, and okay, 2 times, 1 time, 2 time. So it should be C plus D. Fine children, now you got it. Here we have this A equal to C. Let us assume either A as C or A as 1 or C as 1. So A equal to 1, then C equal to 1. 2 got it. So in this case A we know, 1 should be known thing. So we have 3A equal to 2D. So 3 into 1 equal to 2D. 3 divided by 2 equal to D. So D we got it as 3 by 2. Okay. Now here we will have to find out B. Okay. So 2B equal to C, we know it. Yes, 1. D is 3 by 2. Take LCM. You get here 5 by 2. So 2B equal to 5 by 2. B equal to 5 by 4. Got it? We got here B equal to 5 by 4. Don't worry about the fraction. We have a method to solve that problem. So let's substitute. So A is 1, C, okay, B is 5 by 4, then C here is 1, D is 3 by 2. Okay, we have here 4 and 2 as a denominator. LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. Multiply throughout by 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. So 4 and 4 cancel, 2 and 2, like this it will cancel. So finally we get here 4 NH3, 4 into 1. This is how much? 5 O2, and this is how much? 4. This is 2 into 3, that is 6 H2O. Done. So let us check out whether we have done it right. 4 nitrogen, 4 nitrogen, hydrogen 12, yes 12 here, oxygen 10, these are 4, 4 plus 6, 10. Done.